Hey guys, your boy B-Minus, and today is that very special day. It is Christmas in the middle of September. FIFA 16 is finally here, and I got a very special video for you guys right here. This is going to be my first of many hidden gems of FIFA 16 career mode right here. I'll be bringing you the top 10 players that have magnificent growth, but also reach a potential of 80 plus, because you can have a lot of growth, but you know, if you only reach in like a 72 or 73, it's not really worth anything. So I wanted to bring you guys these hidden gems, guys, that you can buy for super uber cheap, and go ahead, use that training mode and create some absolute career mode beasts. We're gonna start it off kicking off with number 10. At number 10 is this man right here. We're starting off with a boom with the Jamaican Leon Bailey right here. This kid is gonna be like the next Raheem Sterling. If you guys don't know, Raheem Sterling is actually originally from Jamaica, but emigrated very young over to England when he was just a smidgy back then. But now this guy might be the next Raheem Sterling. Leon Bailey starts out at a meager 62, but grows all the way to an 81. That is a growth of 19, boys. He's left-footed, 4-star weak foot, and 3-star skill moves. Plays for KRC Ghent right there, and he is only 17 years old. Very nice, very nice. And when I said we start off with a boom, I meant it, guys. Look at that, he is one a pissin muffo. He's got 92 acceleration, 91 sprint speed, and 98 agility. Only 66 and 68 in the ball control, and everything else is meh. But remember, he's only 17 and he starts out at 62. And while his stamina is low, trust me guys, through my experience, you can boost stamina a lot with the training. Thank the Lord EA has put in training this year, because finally you can correct these horrible stamina that they give to some of their youngsters. But you can't teach speed, although speed a little bit gimped this year, just a smidge. But for that price at 62, you could probably pick him up for under a mil. Go ahead and look this man up, Leon Bailey. Next up is a man that I actually profiled in my best high potential players you can get in FIFA 16 career mode. If you haven't checked that out, go ahead and click right here. Ding! That kind of gives you more of an in-depth player that are probably a little bit more expensive, but just kind of the more higher end, maybe not so well-known names. But he was profiled in there, and I'm going to do it again right here. Vaclav Cerny right here, the Czech Republic left winger, is 17 years old, 5'10", has an overall rating of 66, but can grow to a massive 86 potential, left-footed, 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, medium work rates, and plays for Ajax. Of course, because Ajax is a freaking talent factory. If we go ahead and take a look at his stats right now, remember, only at the age of 17, he is just astronomical in the movement stats. 87 acceleration, 83 sprint speed, 91 agility, and 80 balance. I think agility is actually going to be one of the more important things this year. He's got 77 dribbling and 73 ball control for a 17-year-old. Unfortunately, in his power stats, they are just, absolutely terrible. Stamina at 35, has the flair and acrobat trait. And remember guys, with the training, you can up that stamina. He's not one for now. A lot of these guys are not for now. These are the guys that you stash on your bench, put them through the training, and they will grow in about a season or two. They're going to be astronomical. So go ahead and look up Vaclav Cerny. Before I go to the number 8, guys, I want to specify that these are the top 10 that you can get in Season 1. So if there's a couple other players that might be on this list but are on loan, and because of that, I can't, with good conscience, put them on this list, because you can't get them until a year later, and that way they're going to be probably grown by a good amount and probably wouldn't be as cheap of buys. So we're going to keep it to players that you can get in their first year right here, and that is this man right here, Manuel Garcia Alonso. He plays for Manchester City, starts out at a 61, can reach all the way up to a potential of 81. There's a growth of 20. Do your math. Stay in school, kids. 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, high medium work rates, and is right-footed. And let's see what the 17-year-old has in the stats section. Not all that great, if I'm going to be honest. He's got decent in the movement speed. The one standout stat is his balance, and he's got the playmaker trait. But once again, these are hidden gems, and they're high growth players. He's another guy that you're going to go ahead, stash on your bench, and go ahead and see him develop into a mighty monster in a couple of years. Manuel Garcia. But when you search his name, look up Manu Garcia. Next up is this man right here. The right winger, 17-year-old, is 6'1", very tall for a right winger. is from Denmark. It starts out at a 63 and gets up to a potential of 83 and plays for PSV. You know, that team that brought us the likes of Memphis Depay. He might be the next Memphis Depay. We don't know. 3-star weak foot, only 2-star skill moves, medium work rates, and is right-footed. We go ahead and take a look at his stats. 79 acceleration, 78 sprint speed, and 78 in agility. Decent balance, dribbling, and ball control. Once again, these stats aren't going to be too impressive, lads. But, you know, another one to stash on your bench. Coming in at number 6 is an Englishman. He plays for Watford. His name is Michael Forlevi. I'm just guessing right here. Has a growth of 20 as he starts out at a meager 60, but can grow all the way up to an 80. An excellent hidden gem choice for all you Road to Glory seekers. And he's got a 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, high-low work rates. That is what you want to see from a striker right there. Is 5'11", decent height right there. And he plays for Watford. Let's go ahead and take a look at his stats right here. Nothing too amazing once again. He's a 60, so what are you going to expect? But for a 60, he's got decent movement, he's got 69 jumping, and he's got okay dribbling and okay finishing for a guy that's only rated at 60. Check him out, Michael Forlevi. At number 5, we have Zachary Elbouzedi, the Irishman. Man, that is an Irish name if I've ever seen one. Plays for West Bromwich Albion. Starts out at a 61 and can grow all the way up to an 81. Plays the cam position. 5'11", 17 years old. Medium work rates with 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and is right-footed. Let's go ahead and take a look at his stats right there. Nothing super stands out. Decent dribbling and ball control for someone his age and for that rating, but he's going to grow into that potential right there. Zachary Elbouzedi. Coming in at number 4 is the Spaniard Asier Villalibre Molina. Plays for Bilbao Atletico or Atletico Bilbao, whichever one you want to choose. Is 6 foot tall, is a striker, center forward at the tender age of 17. Man, all these guys are 17. Starts out at a 63 but can grow all the way up to an 84. What a monster. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, medium work rates, and is left-footed. Let's go ahead and take a look at those delightful stats right here. Massive in the power stats right there. 77 strength, 74 jumping, and 79 in the shot power. He is definitely a target man type center forward. Has the power, header, and outside the foot shot. Very interesting. Once again, 49 stamina, not all the greatest, but you can go ahead, swoop him on that bench and put him through some of that training. You'll get that stamina right and ready, or use him as a super sub later on. This man could be the next, you know, Morata maybe? Go ahead and check him out, Asier Molina. Coming in at number 3 is a center back, Jerome Jr. Onguine, or whatever his name is. That is his name right there. He's a French center back who is 6'3", very tall for a 17-year-old. Starts out at a very low 58, but can grow all the way to potential of 80. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves. You're not really, you know, caring about that. Medium work rates, and is right-footed. Plays for FC Sociedad Montbéliard. I don't even know what league that in. What league is this? Right here, League 2. So he plays in the French League 2, guys. So you can go ahead and look him up in the French League 2. But he is just going to be a monster of the future. And already at 58, look at that power stats for a guy who's rated 58. Already 82 jumping and 80 strength. And remember, this guy is 6'3", so basically anything that's coming his way, he is going to get to that. Ooh, buddy. Not the fastest, you know, not all the great in the skills or the attacking. Decent in defending for someone so young and someone so low rated. So there you guys go. If you want a hidden developmental gem, check out Jerome Onguine. At number 2, we have Ismail Azoue, the Belgian. He always a Belgian, as Spence likes to say. Left winger, striker, is 17 years old, 5'11", starts out at a 58, but can grow all the way up to an 84-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, plays for Wolfsburg in the Bundesliga, has high medium work rates, and is right-footed. If we go ahead and take a look at his stats, he is a decently pacey mofo, with decent dribbling and ball control, and mediocre finishing for someone rated so low, but he's got a massive growth of 22. So if you want a developmental striker that isn't Iheanacho, go ahead and get Ismail Azoue. And at number 1 is a right back, center mid, right mid, an odd combination, but it is the German Felix Passlack. and as you can see right here is only 5'8", starts out at a 59 but grows immensely all the way up to an 81, has 3-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, plays for Borussia Dortmund, and his stats right here very good for someone rated so low. Excellent movement sense, especially 85 in balance, decent stamina for a youngster, which is very rare, and pretty good jumping, although he's kind of a midget. He's only like 5'8", so he's not really getting to all that much, but good dribbling, curve, and free kick accuracy. Remember, man, this guy is at a 59, one of the lowest rated players on this list, and will grow to an 81, so you can only imagine how high that free kick accuracy, that jumping, that stamina, and that dribbling is going to be when he develops all the way up. And that is the number 1 guy, Felix Passlack, and this is my top 10. If you guys did enjoy this list of cheap youngsters that you can buy that grow immensely in FIFA 16 career mode, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe, as I will be doing a hidden gem section weekly as updates come out for career mode. So go ahead and subscribe if you want to be up to date with all the best youngsters that you can buy in FIFA 16 career mode. My name's been B-. Hopefully you guys are having a wonderful day. Remember, stay yourself, stay humble, and be weird.